outside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here he goes. And just solid at driving to the rim. When Sexton is on the attack, it just creates problems for the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Kevin, back to you.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee with the steal. Sexton finds Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Here's Jokic Jonas. He's got 9. The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Paul with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Here's Jokic Jonas. He's covered by Ball. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Miller. And Miller runs it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the 2 guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
And some changes here for the Heat. Larson's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Jokic Jonas. That free throw good from Miller. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the 2nd overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Montecchio sets a screen. Smith, it's deflected. Stolen by Ball.
Miami foul. Smith. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
No good on the quick 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That's tipped. Hornets trail by 3 to the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Fast break now for Charlotte. A floater for the lead. And Ball puts it in. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Larson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Knipples checked in for Ball. Here's Sexton. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Fontecchio. Oh, good with the triple. Miller against Johnson. Sexton the pass to Miller. Shoots over Johnson. Miller, no luck.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fontecchio is out there with Johnson. And it's Smith. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he jams it with authority. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Sexton the pass to Bridges. Here's Diabate. He's covered by Fontecchio. Sexton for 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Back to Mitchell. Now Smith. Defended by Sexton. And it's Smith missing. The Hornets with the lead. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Johnson finds Fontecchio. Picked his pocket. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stolen by Knipple. And there's Bridges on the assist by Knipple. Knipple's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Put that bucket in no time at all. Now, just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Steps back. Here's Sexton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one out.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Plumlee is checked in for Charlotte.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
Charlotte leading by 3. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Picking up his 4th foul really could change how he approaches things now.
Hero brings the double team to the left wing. Here's Knipple, covered by Mitchell, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, for Knipple, passing will be a key in his development.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Bridges. And it's ball in for Sexton. Down low. Got a piece of it. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Yaka Jonas. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Jovic. And there's the try. Banked in off the glass. Jovic has got 28 points for the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
No coverage that time.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Miller outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte again missing.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
Colin Sexton.
Here's Yaka Jonas. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Yaka Jonas. Adebayo the screen. Just 5 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
The drive by Ball. Here's Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's Jovic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Checked in for the Hornets. Knipple comes in for Sexton. Ball kicks to Plumlee. Bridges outside. Miller outside. Plumlee with a screen on Wiggins. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Releases from 15, and it's Miami with an
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Jovic. Here's Miami now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Jokic Jonas. He's covered by Ball. Adebayo down low. A huge two-handed slam.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the hole in the defense.
Ball fired. Nails the jumper.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
Here's Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Hero. And get the three. Hornets trail by 4. Outside Ball. Now here's Bridges. Can't get it to go. Off the glass.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacked with the pass.
Ball up top. Catch up a three. He drills the three.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Now, Adebayo. Now, Miller.
No need to worry, folks. Miller saying, I got this.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, Adebayo. Oh, sticks the putback.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Right side, Ball. Cleared away by Adebayo. Heat leading by 3. Here's Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The defender got fooled there by Hero. He puts him off balance and able to draw the foul.
Now at the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Outside Bridges. And he banks the layup in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Jokic. Hero. 4 on the shot clock. A quarter. Now Adebayo.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Not over yet.
Outside Ball. To tie it up. It's in.
How about the terrific?
And here we go. The coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, They got it right with the review.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Let's go, you fans. Give it up for your
Adebayo. That's in there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Miller. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Like the one with